I'm Jake, aka HamStuff, and welcome to a new hardcore Minecraft series. It'd be every month that I don't have my podcast, and I meet some other people along the way too. We begin where all good worlds start. The beginning. Punching the tree that I've spawned in on. This went better than a couple of other attempts. One previous attempt, I spawned in the air and dropped down. Well, took half my health already. But we've got a health, we've got a crafting table. What more do we need? Tools, that's what. So this episode is just dealing with, wooden tools. That's always how I start everything in Minecraft. I take time to progress. And later on I'll start on my starter base. But first, and I have a few saplings might come in handy as well, so I'll try to put some of those on the way. This is the sort of thing I probably shouldn't jump over, even when not enough. It fared okay. Tackle these very dangerous sheep. And the pigs aren't safe either, I'm afraid. No. And that extends to the cows. I always forget that sheep drop mutton. I just needed the wool. At some point, it'll be night time. And a bed is rather helpful when it is night time. And you can never have too much wood, I feel. But you can have too many with spiders, and any more than one will definitely count as too many. And any number of zombies, I feel, is too many. The same with skeletons. For now, at least. So I'm going to go on my travels. We have another spider. So that's enough monsters. I can edit that out. So, a fresh new daytime. To explore new areas. Get more logs. Now, I feel a little bit of cobblestone in order. I don't think a big tunnel halfway through the mountain. But I found a way out. So, crafted myself a furnace, cooked some of the food I got. Gonna say, strays are one of my least favourite mobs. Not too fond of zombies either. Spiders are helpful though, because they give me string, and I've got a brilliant plan to get unlimited food. I don't just mean smacking the occasional animal with my sword. I mean, what food I've got, it's going to come in handy. If I ever decide to make a bow, I might need arrows, and flint comes in handy for that. It's just a little bit arduous to try and get some in any decent quantity. Let's try. More exploration. I didn't have it in me to kill the little buddy rabbits. So have you ever seen a Minecraft video before? Most Minecrafters have, quick clips of only a couple of seconds long. And because I use triangle wraps rather than hard cuts, I limited myself to 2.5 seconds to try and get those quick clips in, to show as much as possible. And I really show you the progress over time of making the floor of my starter base. Usually it's a matter of minutes between cuts. Using the default length of triangle wrap I usually use is 5 seconds, but here I've decided I won't go above 2.5 and start at like 1.5. So get those quick clips in and transition between them fast as possible. Now, of all the things I didn't expect to bring me near death, polar bear's going to be high on that list. I know they're angry if you approach them and they have kids, but they come up to me. You started this. Now your child is an orphan. Didn't need to be this way. So I want to add a bit of detail because I feel like boxy houses are very Minecraft. I want it to look a little less boxy. But yeah, there's me fighting a phantom that spawned in the night. I took care of that. The issue with living in the cold biome is snow. But I decided to make it even less bold. I had this idea of like an opening on the roof. And part of it goes up. I didn't have much inspiration for that, it just kind of came to me. I think all those things float in Minecraft, it looks really weird if it's not supported properly. So I thought 2 fence posts would do the job. And I thought, look, to give my basic box a bit more detail. And all the professional Minecrafters will use overhangs on their roof. But I've never seen anyone do this sort of overhang specifically. I think it looks really good. So a little look at that. There's a place to stay on that side. And then the same on the other side. It is easy to make bases that are asymmetrical look good if you know what you're doing. But I do not. Rather than go around killing everything, I thought I'd try and save this squid. It's intent on beaching itself. This next squid, on the other hand, I wasn't so successful with. It might not look like it, but this is one of the fastest ways to knock down a tree in Minecraft. Because on the way up, you're mining all the while, you're getting through the tree and you're getting wood blocks, so there's so much left to do on the way down. So I decided to change the orientation of the stairs. Then, of course, same for the other side. And a great way to break up the sort of solid surfaces is with torches. They can also provide you with a little illumination in life. And no, prevent mob spawning, so they're good for that as well. This is another reason it's good to live near the ocean. Just jump in, take no full damage. Just make sure the tree's actually decaying and there's not a log still up there. Now, I thought these might look better if they were wood blocks. I think they're called wood logs. Yeah, just oak wood rather than oak log. And there was someone that asked for some oak wood, then I would probably give them planks. Minecraft definitely has a naming problem. Touch on at some point in the video. So I decided to add a bit of pattern to this. And then here, and so it's a little lighting. So now, you know that Minecraft painting with that the creeper looking through the window by the plant pot? You don't want that to happen. It results in explosions. So I need some glass, which means I need some sand. Sure, it's coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere. But it lets the light through and keeps the monsters out. I only need 6, but I might as well get 8 just to smelt it all in one go with one coal. Come over and put my furnace. If you're wondering if the slab on it is to prevent mob spawning at night, no. I'm not that smart. I just didn't have anywhere else to put it. Six glass makes 16 glass panes. And then the upstairs as well. I thought glass panes were just quite recent, but I think I'm thinking of the stained glass panes. Anyway, more wood really improves the look here, I think. I think need just a couple more. I've decided to add to my garden of trees. I took out one phantom, I think 3 is a little too much. Seems like the polar bears are my friends now. It was just those couple earlier that weren't very friendly. I feel like fishing. Remember that secret plan earlier to get unlimited food? Well, it's not going to go anywhere unless I can control their own boat. But the ocean is full of fish. In hardcore in particular, you really need food. So in hard mode, you can actually starve to death. In hardcore, there's no coming back. I mean, they get a fair share of junk while fishing as well. Oh, a stick. I haven't got enough of those already. Could do with more fish, though. I suppose the name tag might be useful at some point, but for right now, I would much rather have the fish. It'd be cool if you could breed polar bears with fish, or at the very least feed them. Don't think I'll feed them that one. Although perhaps I should affection on feeding myself. Before we end the episode, I just want to give a little bit of a sneak peek. Episode 2 with my friend Caitlin joining. You can see all our adventures next time out. And subscribe to HamStuff to see it all.